Alpino. It's going to give us a little tang. Sun-dried tomatoes. We have Parmesan cheese, onions, and olives we're going to use.
I'm going to open this up.
Look at that. Don't that look good? Chew one of them.
Are they spicy?
Just chew it. Trust me.
Okay.
I love a girl to trust me. And sweet. Nice.
Yeah, sweet.
They're actually sun-dried. That's where you get the name. They're left in the sun. They're from the Mediterranean. A lot of Mediterranean, South American.
Kind of remind me of raisins.
Same thing.
And what is this?
That's chicken stock.
What's chicken stock?
Chicken stock is when you boil up the chicken, the bones, the carcasses with vegetables, you reduce it a little bit. That gives you your stock. And it's a good flavor for soups and sauces.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to combine. Can you smell that? That smells good, don't it?
It does smell good.
Wait until you get the broccoli rabe.
Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the broccoli rabe to the boiling water.
Okay.
What you got to do here is cut the stems off, rinse it out really well beforehand.
That's going to shrink the broccoli.
Shrink it up real nice.
Cool.
And we'll get about 5-6 minutes.
Did you go to school for cooking, or did you just go ahead and open up your own business?
I kind of been around, like I said, watching mom and dad, and I kind of did a lot on my own.
Okay.
You know, experimented, reading some recipes, and created some dishes myself. You know, kind of like been around it.
Right.
You know, you get the feel for it, I guess, after a while.
Watching my mom and dad cook, I actually learned how to cook from them. You know.
Exactly.
I do my own little stuff on the side.
So you learned a lot, huh?
Yeah, did learn a lot. What do you like cooking dinner or breakfast or lunch more?
I've done every one, but I'd say dinner is a good time. It's a good time to to do it, I think.
Do you make up your own recipes, or do you cook from other recipes?
I kind of like read some recipes and cook from them. And plus, I add some things, and I kind of like create some.
Turn to it.
Yeah, put my own little twist to them. So.
Okay. Cool.
So now this is boiling up nice. And Mike?
I have nothing to say.
I'm
lost for words over here. It's all you. Go ahead. Alish.
Wow. So
now
mushrooms are turning.
So now what we're going to do is, this is all turning, and I'm going to drop this right in here. And cook that all together.
How long do you cook the chicken for about?
Well, like I said, the chicken, you got to brown it up good on both sides, and what has to be done now is take this, you put it in a pan, and then you cook it in the oven.
Okay.
Like I said, 350 for like about a half hour, and it bakes in there, keeps it nice and juicy, all the juices together. Cool. And then what I'm going to use this pot for is I'm going to add some oil and some garlic, and we're going to get the broccoli rabe, and we're going to cook it right in there.
So where do you like to get most of your ingredients from? Do you go to like ShopRite or like My Favorite? ShopRite?
I like ShopRite.
ShopRite.
Yeah. ShopRite, I'm there. ShopRite's got real fresh
ShopRite.
stuff. ShopRite's good. They got fresh stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You agree?
I would agree. My mom loves going there every single Saturday.
It's good, and that's a new sponsorship. Tell them. ShopRite, sponsor Leonard P. TV.
Hey.
We're going to put fresh garlic. We're going to put fresh garlic.
Smells strong.
Oh, yeah.
Don't it smell good?
Yeah.
What we're going to do is cut it like that.
That's the key to life right there.
A couple of these cloves in here, cut them right in half like that, and then I cut them again.
What do you use better, garlic or onions?
Garlic.
Garlic?
Yeah.
Adds more flavor?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So cook up with your oil.
Smells great.
Now
I love the smell of garlic.
Now what we're going to do with the garlic is get it nice and brown.
Okay.
When it starts to turn brown, that's probably pretty much at its best. And you don't want to make it go black, so you want to keep it nice and brown and then cook real nice, and then we're going to dump the broccoli rabe right in there, and we're going to mix it up because this is done.
You're going to put the chicken and the mushrooms on top of this?
Now the chicken and the mushrooms, what we're going to do is I'm going to get it together and put it in the oven, that gets cooked together.
Okay.
Okay? And the broccoli rabe is just a side dish.
Do you put any seasonings in the broccoli rabe?
No seasoning, just garlic and oil and some salt and pepper.
Okay.
And what we do is we put a little bit of hot pepper seed just to give it a little zing.
I like eating that on pizza.
Yeah. You like that, huh?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's called zing peppers.
Yeah, we want to put a little zing to it. You got to have a little zing in your broccoli rabe, you know what I mean? So now we're browning this up.
Do you teach anyone else how to cook, or do you just like do your own thing?
I'll teach anybody that want to listen.
Right.
A lot of people don't want to listen, so I can't teach them.
So besides cooking, what do you do in your free time? Besides like Is this all you do in your free time, or
Well, I pretty much cook all the time.
cook?
But if I had free time, I do it. Well, sometimes when I have free time, try to spend it with the family. It's pretty much it.
Good choice.
Yeah.
So I see it's browning right now.
It's starting to brown a little bit. I got to get used to these electric stoves.
Yeah.
You know? I said, all I'm going to do is I'm going to strain this in the sink, and then we're going to put the broccoli rabe right in there with the garlic and oil, and then we're going to add some of the hot pepper stuff.
There you go. Just pour it out. Like
Yep. Pour it out.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to do right here.
This is right, cooked and brown.
Nice and brown. I'm going to see by pouring it in, straining it, and getting rid of all the bitterness. Some people like it bitter. You add it right in there like that.
Wow.
And you're going to see
Looks really good.
You're going to see something really good now. Going to mix it up with the oil. What we do here is we add a little pepper. We add a little salt. Got to have a little salt. Just
Main ingredients, I think, that are used the most often are salt, pepper. When it comes to all chefs.
And then again, like I was telling you, add a little bit of pepper.
Right.
Give it a little zing. Got to have that little pop, you know what I mean? You mix it all up. And this is how I do my broccoli rabe.
Sorry.
And it's a nice side dish. And it's good for you. It's real healthy for you.
Do you like to garnish your plates when you finish cooking?
Yeah, garnishing is real nice.
What do you like to garnish with?
Parsley, you know, when I do certain things with the, you know, I do kale, I use kale.
What's kale?
Kale is like a form of lettuce, I guess.
It's a leafy lettuce.
Leafy,
It's a hard,
real curly lettuce. It's real fancy.
It's nice.
It's a nice garnish. You can do endive, you know, depending on.
So what do you like to garnish with?
What do I like to garnish with, besides myself standing behind the plate? As you can see, I like to garnish with everything. Everything's out there is garnishable. This broccoli rabe is a very healthy dish. The garlic is good for the blood. The broccoli rabe is an oxidizer. It helps your bloodstream. It brings oxygen back into the cells.
Okay.
It's great if you have cancer. It's a good vitamin source for your body. You could eat this 3-4 times a week, and nutrition value is second to none.
Okay. A lot of green in it.
Oh yeah, very good for you.
Okay.
You got to eat good, you know.
Yep. Have to.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the dish, and then I'm going to put the broccoli rabe on the side.
Hot, steamy. Look at that.
This is the final product. You see it, Dana?
It's dripping a little bit.
That's okay. We're going to drip right in the pan. There we go. Now we're good. And we're going to do a little garnish on it.
Very good.
Look at that.
Just keep it nice and simple.
Simple. Okay.
Less is more sometimes. That's it.
And that's our final
Perfect. Look at that.
Very tasty looking.
Yeah, have a fork.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're
that
going
right
to switch.
there.
Pat's going to garnish, and I'm going to steal the show.
That's
Okay.
right. That's Mike's turn. Okay, we're going to put this over here.
So what are we making now?
Now, I'm going to make a mess.
A mess.
That's what I do best.
I'll help you bring all your stuff over here.
You're too good to me.
Try to be.
All right. Pat, if you could pass me that towel, please.
You got it. There you go.
All right.
All right, it's Mike's turn.
Yep.
We're going to steal a little butter.
A lot of butter.
We're going to make this pan. No, we just want a little.
Okay.
We bring a lot in case we run out.
Okay.
All right. I want to cut the fat is very important in cooking.
Right.
Without fat, not too many people can cook.
I know he's going to need some of this.
That's it.
Some of that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
The beef for the buffalo poop.
3 olives.
Bada bing.
Bada bing, bada bang. Remember, 8 letters instead of the 4. Bam is B-A-M-M.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I spell that right? You're in school. I've been out of school for a while. You sure it ain't M-M?
I think it's B-A-M.
Exaggerated?
B-A-M.
Okay.
B-A-M.
All right. We'll put a little onion in here.
fry up the onions?
I'm getting the sweetness out of the onions.
Okay.
That's what I want. I want this flavor. I want it nice and sweet.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. I work with my hands a lot because I have TLC. Okay?
It's TLC.
Tender love and care, darling. All right. Yeah.
Besides the show, do you guys know each other? Besides the show?
Absolutely.
We known each other for a while.
Oh, okay.
I think I met him yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So we're in good shape. He didn't rob the Walmart. He's okay.
Putting in the sun-dried tomatoes.
I'm getting everything ready for myself.
Oh, I'll help you.
Okay. Pat, if you could just pass me that plate of olives, that'll be great.
It's right here.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. We're waiting for the pan to heat up. We're going to bust the olives up in here.
I know you're going to get to this eventually.